Hello everyone, and welcome to my shot-by-shot review of the second Zootopia trailer. I really love this trailer and I'm very excited for this movie, so I want to keep talking about it for as much as I can. And I'm really looking forward to dissecting this trailer with you guys. Just a small disclaimer, this is the first shot-by-shot trailer review where I haven't selected the frames that I wanted. I'm actually going to play it and pause it. So this is a brand new experience for me and for all of you who are going to be watching. So let's start up. So we got our Disney castle. All right, let's see. Right here, we have an amazing shot of Zootopia, and it's breathtaking. Just look at the world. I mean, you see the monorail, and you see just the world of Zootopia, just the land or the island of Zootopia, and it's stunning. It's truly, truly stunning. I absolutely just love the way it looks, and I'm excited to explore this world, which is why I love this trailer so much, because it's literally a world-building trailer. All right, let's keep going. All right, so right here we see Judy Hops, and she just looks so happy and very much ready to explore Zootopia, which is her job. I mean, she is the brand new police bunny, or bunny on the police force, and I think that's great. Just how happy Judy looks just in the shot, and this is probably the first time we're gonna see her. Also, she has headphones in her ears, which I think is so cute. I mean, she's a bunny with earbuds. I mean, who doesn't love that? It's a perfect little gimmick right there for you. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so right here, we're starting right into the realm of Zootopia, and we are seeing a hippo getting a bath, I guess, in public, which is just really cute looking. I mean, I'm just so impressed with the colors and the contrast, and everything is pretty much going to be a shot to look at for this trailer review. So the hippo, just happy as can be, right there in the fountain, which looks like it's in the middle of a mall. And it actually looks like there's another hippo in the background, but I don't think that's true. I think it might be a statue. All right, let's see. All right, now this is very cool. I really like the way this looks, because right here we have some type of transportation that sort of reminds me of Harry Potter, where we're looking right at, what's it called? Like these tubes that are sucking these gerbils and hamsters around or whatnot, and it's their method of transportation. So I just think that's really cool looking. We get Judy, so we're still right in the beginning of the trailer, as you can tell. We're only 6 seconds in 3-minute video so far, or 6 seconds into the trailer for 3 minutes, which is crazy. But this is just getting to know Judy, so let's keep going with the trailer. All right, that's okay to pass, and that's okay to pass. All right, here we come. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So we have Judy right here in her apartment for the first time. And if you watch the full trailer and review video, you'll see that the antelope aren't that nice to her. But this is where Judy lives. And it's unfortunate because she goes from such a bright, colorful place to this barren, desolate land. And I feel very, very bad for Judy right here. But I just thought this was a worthwhile shot to look at. All right, let's see. All right, so we have Judy's, we see the lion. All right, right here, this is pretty cool. So Judy is being inducted into the Zootopian police force. She's happy, she's smiling, and right below her, or right on her left side, she has the lion's paw. And I know that in Zootopia that the animals have this really great relationship with each other, that herbivores and carnivores can live together, but she looks a little scared to have a big, big lion. Or tiger, excuse me. No, it's a lion. Oh my god, the mayor is a lion, and she just looks really scared to have the lion right there. But I love it. I love her uniform, and I love how she went from her casual clothes with her earbuds in her ear to now she's in her full gear getup, or full police getup. All right, let's see what else is next. All right, so this I like a lot because we have Judy interacting with a rhino, a tiger, and I believe that's a wolf, and they seem to pretty much not want to have anything to do with her, and I think that makes sense because she's a bunny, and who really wants to deal with her? She's a newbie. Like, why have her on the force? Like, what makes her so special? And the rhino's eyes are rolled, the tiger's eyes are kind of slanted, and the wolf pretty much has the same expression as a tiger going on right here. But they just have nothing to do with her. And then in the next frame, we're going to see Judy get pushed around in good fun when she's doing her pound it with the rhino, and she's just looking at the rhino like, okay, I get it. This is okay. We're going to be pals. Hopefully the rhino and her will have some type of relationship. In the sloth trailer, I saw her jump over the rhino. So I'm looking forward to seeing some more interaction between the two of them. All right, let's keep going. This March. Okay, so another quick shot just to look at Zootopia. I love the world. I just am in love with the way that the world of Zootopia looks in this trailer. It's so breathtaking to me. Now, right here we have a moose, and I think we have a white leopard of some sort, and they're doing their news report, and they're talking about how animals have gone feral, which is pretty much the plot of Zootopia in terms of the issue of the movie. Animals gone rogue, or animals eating other animals, which is a bad thing, because in Zootopia they live in this very peaceful society. So I just love just the way the newsroom is set up, because it's anthropomorphic animals, and they just look like they're concerned for what's going on, but also at the same time we have two animals that would clearly not get along in the wild, and they're totally fine. All right, next shot. All right, that's okay. Right here, this is scary, because right here we have the sign of a feral animal in a car. And what I want to point out about this particular shot is his eyes are messed up. Now, one thing I love about CGI animation is the liberties the animators can take with the eyes. His eyes are very, very big. They don't look like the other characters' eyes. So I'm wondering if somehow there's an infection that's going to be devastating the Zootopian population. All right, next, let's keep going. All right. This is just kind of what's going on in the trailer. All right, so right here we have a shot of the entire police force for Zootopia, and it's all pretty much bigger animals. So Judy as a bunny doesn't really fit this scenario for being a bunny on the force is something that's going against the status quo. Because right here we have an elephant, we have a tiger, we have the rhino we've already met, we have a wolf, we have a polar bear, and we have another lion. I think there's a lion that's a mayor, and there's a lion that's on the police force. And actually, I think the lion might be the chief of police. And I'm just wondering, overall, like, how will Judy interact with these animals? Because they could easily kill her. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. All right, so right now she is talking to I think that's a buffalo? I don't know my animals that well, unfortunately. I'm not a zoologist. I have an idea of some of them, but I can't tell. I think it's a special form of buffalo. And this is when Judy is getting offered her chance to prove herself for, her issue, or for the case to find the problem with these feral animals. And I think she can totally do it because it's Jennifer Goodwin voices Judy. And like I said in my original trailer review, I love Jennifer Goodwin's voice acting here. So right now Judy is going to find out whether or not she will keep her job. All right, so now we have Judy and she's driving. This is cute. I mean, how can you not like this little frame right here? And heck, we're almost at a minute into the trailer. So right here, Judy got her car, and you just feel bad. I mean, it's going really, really slow, and you're just like, oh, Judy, I am so, so sorry that this is your mode of transportation. Hopefully they'll give you something else. And maybe we'll finally get to see Nick Wilde, which we know is coming up. Let's see. Let's go into the trailer from Disney. All right, so alrighty, here we go. The first shot of our characters meeting, and Nick doesn't look too happy with it. He looks very shocked, and I'm just wondering what's going to be happening with these two. They are going to have a very dynamic relationship, which I think a lot of us are going to very much enjoy. Just the way that they're going to play off of each other will be really fun. Just from the way that all the trailers have shown them together, I really like it. So right now, Nick is talking to Judy. All right, Nick's a key witness. All right, come on, let's see some more stuff. All right, I like this frame. I love the way Jason Bateman's, not so much his expressions. I don't see Nick Wilde really looking like Jason Bateman per se, but I feel like just the way that he would talk. I mean, the trailer's muted, but if you watch the trailer review where I play the full trailer in the beginning, you can kind of see it's like Jason Bateman's charisma here with Judy, and I just like the way that this looks right here. He's like very nonchalant, very like, I don't care, like, go away, Judy. Who cares? Alrighty, next frame. Alrighty, that is cool, where we have the puma, I believe, going after Nick because he's a witness in this murder. And right here we have the puma, I think it's puma, our Black Panther, about to strike Nick, and now Nick is just in fear, or he's frozen in terror, I should say. And then the puma goes over, puma or panther, I'm not sure which one it is, goes right over the cliff. All right, so now in this frame, Judy and Nick are talking, and Nick says, down there. And Judy looks, and Nick looks, and then in our next shot, we're gonna see, oh wait, Nick's gone. I mean, makes sense, he doesn't want to deal with Judy, he doesn't want to deal with the police. Though I thought Nick was an inspector, so I'm kind of confused with his purpose in the movie. But anyway, I just like the way that Nick is, doesn't care about Judy at all. He wants nothing to do with her, at least at the moment. So Nick has run away. All right, Judy's chasing him. Okay, let's see, where are we going now? All right, so this, I will just do a quick freeze frame because we've seen a lot of this. Right now, we are in the Department of Motor Vehicles with Nick and Judy, and I just love the way that Nick is looking at Judy. He's, again, so charismatic, so sly and meticulous, and Judy is just in complete shock of what's going to be happening because they're all sloths. All sloths. It's just hysterical that the Department of Motor Vehicles in Zootopia is run by sloths. So, all right, let's see. Let's just pause on this one additional frame in the trailer. I think it's pretty cute. You get to see our sloth. I believe the sloth's name is Flash. And we talked to Flash quite a bit in the original Sloth trailer. So we have Flash right here, and he's about to say, I am going on break. And I just love the interaction between the characters. I just think in this particular frame as well, look at how beautiful the animation is of these characters. They just look so lifelike. You can see like the indents in the fur, and I love it. Okay, right here we have another shot of Zootopia where we see Judy and Nick going into the town or the country, or I'm not really sure what Zootopia is. I'm guessing it's a city. And I just like how it's done by a cable car, and you see Zootopia at night. At first we saw Zootopia in the day or in the early morning, and now it's at dusk. So it's a beautiful overall landscape shot of the world. All right, let's keep going. And here, all right, this is really pretty because you have Judy and Nick, and we don't know exactly what's happened between the two of them yet, but Nick just looks really depressed. He's no longer with that sly, happy-go-lucky look that he has on, and Judy feels bad for him. So I like the way the two of them are interacting together quite a bit. Just from the way the trailer is showing us, like they're gonna have this fun relationship. I don't think they'll be a couple, but they're definitely gonna be that friendship that a lot of people want. Maybe they'll have like the brother-sister relationship that I've been wanting from Disney for quite some time. If only it was with actual people. Okay, let's keep going. That's very nice. I know we're thoroughly in the same scene, but that's just a nice shot that Judy, is touching him. And I'm thinking this very much that he's a fox and he could do something very bad to her, but he's not going to because he likes her and they trust each other. I just hope Nick doesn't go feral. I feel that could ruin the movie, and if he goes to the dark side. All right, let's go. All right, so I think in this particular scene, we have Judy getting fired from her job, and she clearly wasn't able to make her deadline, which is unfortunate for her. And this is probably when like the drama of the movie will happen, like that second act is going to take place, and you just know that poor Judy is going to be going through hell very soon because her and Nick are going to do something crazy and something that they shouldn't be doing, and it's going to cause more chaos for the two of them. All right, let's see. So Judy's back to her apartment, and right here she's sad. She's over it, and she wants to be a cop. But this is her dream, to be a cop, and she's lost it right now because she failed. But she's gonna make up for it. Judy's apartment, in comparison to the rest of Zootopia, like I said, is very dark and gray, while Zootopia is very bright. But I also like how in the apartment Judy has like a blue bedspread. That's interesting. That even in this very gray brown apartment, there's a touch of color. It's very, very clever on the animator's part. All right, let's see. All right, so right here, Judy and Nick clearly are going to start the chaos that I've foreshadowed that I believe will happen because Judy is job loss, and they're hugging. And another great scene. Like, these two have a great relationship, and you can't tell what it is 100%, but there's something special with these two. It's gonna make the movie. All right, let's keep going. Oh, that's a creepy scene. Wow, Nick is getting attacked by a feral tiger. Jesus. I really hope nothing bad happens to him. He looks like he's in a phone booth. Now, I'm wondering where Judy is, because I don't see her in this frame at all. So I'm really curious about what's going to be happening here, like how he got separated from Judy, or maybe this was in the flashback when he was that key witness with that puma or that Black Panther. All right, let's see, next frame. All right, this is kind of cool. So Judy and Nick are hanging over water, it looks like, and Judy is holding on to some type of rope, and Nick is terrified because he doesn't want Judy to let go. And should Judy let go, they're going to fall. But I just love how the colors now, it's clearly raining, and it's very dark and dangerous. They're in terrible, terrible danger here, and hopefully they'll be able to make out of it. All right, let's keep going. All right, oh, they're coming down a water slide. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, let's just pause it right here just to quickly discuss what we saw. So they went down some type of like water hydration. Gosh, I can't believe I can't think of the word. Oh. An irrigation system. They went down an irrigation system, and right now it looks like they're breaking into some type of house with security. We have a wolf, and I think a bigger fox, and a wolf. Whose house are they breaking into? All right, let's keep going. Oh, that's cute. Not really worthy to pause. All right, right here, this is interesting, because we've been talking for a while about the animals and how they're going to stay normal. Or I talked about that quite a bit in my trailer review, the original one. And right here, we're seeing these animals in their natural state. They're nudists. We're going to find out a bit more. We're going to see Shakira in about a second. And the narrator for this part of the trailer was saying that deep down inside, they're still animals. They still have their natural instincts. It's very hard to remove that. So I like that right here. It's literally showing animals in their natural state. They lack clothes. All right, let's see the howl thing we discussed in the first trailer. All right, here's some more nudes. All right, so this is just a creepy little shot of a giraffe taking a drink, and it looks like you can see his buttocks. And why? Like, what is the purpose of seeing this giraffe's butt? I mean, I guess this gets comedy, but I could have dealt with this being done in another way. Just, I don't like this particular idea. I like the idea of the nude animals because they want to be free, but I don't like this particular setup to it. All right, let's keep going. They're nudists, animals not wearing clothes. Okay, this is funny because the idea of these characters not wearing clothes goes against the status quo. Like, it's absolutely horrifying to them. And I think it's a beautiful idea to show that these animals who are very civilized, shocked by the idea of nakedness. I mean, in reality, or in the normal world, we have to wear clothes all the time. And if someone's naked, it's a crime. So I just find this really interesting. I just love Judy's reaction, and Nick is kind of like, I'm cool with it. Next frame. From the creators of Frozen, Wreck-It Ralph, Big Hero 6. Okay. This is what I've wanted to see for a little bit, because this part of the trailer is supposed to be when we're introduced to Shakira's new song. And Shakira plays the gazelle, whose name I am blanking on, unfortunately. But right here at this point, we have her tiger strippers, I'm guessing, or her backup dancers, or her male dancers. And then we have Shakira, and she looks really cool. Her outfit's a little bit skimpy, but works. She's a pop singer. I guess that's what Disney believes pop singers look like. But I'm really curious to see more of the gazelle's role. Hopefully she will interact with Judy Nick, because in this trailer she hasn't done that yet, so I really want to see more from her. All right, let's keep going. That's pretty. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's really cute. Look at Judy and Nick right here, with Judy dressed up as a little elephant. Oh, she's adorable. I hope they make a costume, or I don't want a costume for that, but I want like a Judy Hopps dressed as an elephant, because she's adorable. That's a really, really cute shot. I love it. This trailer seems like it's going to have a hell of a lot of comedy in it, and I can't wait to see. The movie's going to have a lot of comedy, and I can't wait to see what it's going to bring out. All right, let's keep going. All right, now it looks like we're into the climax of the trailer. We're going to get to see some of the bad guys. So right here, Judy and Nick are in a limousine that is completely frozen. What are they up to, these two? I am very, very concerned for their their mission, what their mission is, who they're going to find. We obviously know who they're going to find because we've already discussed the first trailer, or we've discussed this trailer without the shot-by-shot. But I'm really, really curious as to how they even just landed it. This color palette is so cool. I like how it's not dark blue, it's light blue, but it's frigid. Light blue is normally very happy. Here it's like very mysterious. I think the lighting is what it has. And Nick is terrified, and Judy's, her eyes, you can't see them 100%, but they're very wide, and she looks like she's terrified. All right, let's see, next frame. All right, we got two polar bears who are going to arrest Judy and Nick, or take Judy and Nick into their custody. Oh boy, they are going to be in trouble. Who are they gonna run into? Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, Zootopia. Alrighty. Okay, this I like a lot. It's a reference to The Godfather, and I'm not a big fan of The Godfather, but it's a classic movie, I will give it that. About a half Italian, and I just love the idea of throwing in the references to The Godfather in here. Because as we go to the next couple scenes, it's going to get even better and more Godfather-like. I just think this is great. How he's the Don, he's the boss, but he's this big. And Judy, who is this big, at least is like, what? All right, let's keep going. All right, the reaction. Judy and Nick's reaction to this. Like I said, Judy is like, what? And Nick is like, oh God, I can't believe that's him. And I love it. I just absolutely love the way the two of them are looking at the oh my gosh, at the Don. It's just so funny. They're like, really, this is the bad guy? I really hope that this is the bad guy of the movie. The one thing I have an issue with the trailer is Zootopia isn't showing us like kind of how the animals are going feral, but I guess that's a good thing because we'll be surprised. And maybe the Don is the true villain. All right, let's keep going. All right, ice them. And, oh, look at that. The day of my daughter's wedding. You cannot kill anyone. And then he goes, I have to, baby, which I think is also extremely adorable. I just like the way his daughter looks. I love the way he looks. And it's just fun. It's very, very, very fun. All right, right here, we have Judy and Nick, and they're pretty much saying, please, 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 please do not let us become frozen. We are not in the mood to die. And I don't think they're going to die. They're the main characters, but they just look terrified, and they also look like, again, like, what the hell? Like, why is this happening to us? All right, let's keep going. All right, cute. Very, very cute. Oh, all right, this is the last frame of the trailer, I believe. And you have, I believe, the Don's mother, or his grandmother, most likely his mom, right in the back, and this memorial to her. And then the polar bear is just busting himself because he's either hoping for Judy and Nick not to get killed, or he's just going like, why am I here? God help me. And I think it's really fun to look at that. Like, he looks beautiful. He looks great. Everything looks great. I love how the room is so cold so the polar bear can survive. Even though earlier in the trailer, we did see, the polar bear at the police department, and he did need to be cold. So I'm curious how animals who are from the Arctic survive here. All right, and that is the full trailer. It is done. I hope you all enjoyed my shot-by-shot review of it. I very much enjoyed doing this with you guys, and please leave your thoughts about the trailer in the comments below. It was great going through this, and if you want me to do this again, I will gladly do it. It took us a little bit of time to edit, but more than happy to do this with you guys again, maybe for the sneak peeks or the trailers once upon a time, or anything you want me to do shot-by-shot, gladly will do it. Talk to you later. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Bye, guys.